Hello guys, welcome to Next Step with Cherry. So if you're my new viewer, I want to say a very big thank you, and if you're my returning viewer, I want to say thank you also. If you've not subscribed to my channel, you might want to do so because we have many videos that are really nice and also educative. So please click on the like button anytime you watch the video if you think that it's educative, and if you have any question, any argument, anything at all, you can just put it on the comment section, and we can also, because we are learning, we are researching, right? So today we are going to go to Luxembourg. And now in this video, I'm going to talk about how you can apply to Luxembourg, because the tuition is just 400 euro, just 400 euro every year. So how can you apply? How can you go with the documents? What are the things you need? Remember that Luxembourg does not have embassy in so many countries, especially like African countries or other countries. So where do you have to apply for your visa? What are the documents needed for your visa? What are the documents? Because if you're not careful enough, then you might not get your visa if you don't follow certain steps. So that is what we are going to talk about in this video today. So you might want to stay tuned. First, we are going to go into University of Luxembourg and everything you need to know about that. Then we go into visa process. Stay tuned. Applying, you have to make sure that you're applying for like the English taught program if you don't know other languages, because in Luxembourg generally they use three languages, which are German language, French language, as well as English language. So in as much as there are other universities in Luxembourg, which we will also explore later, but this university is one of the popular, like most popular university in Luxembourg, and a lot of people want to go here. So you can see how beautiful it is, and then you can also see as well, like they have courses, English taught courses for undergraduate, for masters, as well as PhD. So we will be going to how you can apply, the eligibility criteria, and also like the steps you can take to apply. So in Luxembourg University, they have 5 steps that you need to take to apply, and one of them is find the course that you want to apply for and check the language of teaching, which probably have to be English if you don't speak German or French. Then you check your eligibility, check if you meet all the documents that they need. And if you meet that, then we go to the next stage. So when you click on the university, I'm going to keep the link on the description. When you open this, you can go to international, and then you will see courses taught in English. Then you click on that. It's going to lead you to both bachelor's and masters. So by this side, the left side, you see bachelor's, and by the right side, you see master's program. So you can just scroll down and find the course that you want, but let's just go with one of the bachelor's degree. So let's just click on master's or bachelor's degree in computer science. So when you click on that, you can click on any other one that you want. But when you click on that, you will see what they need and everything. So you just go through that. And by this side at the left still, you will see application. You just click on application, and then you will read what they need. Basically, what they need is that they need your high school, that is your WAEC. They need a motivation letter. They need you to have maths in your high school. They need you to be doing like you did science courses before you can apply for this. And they need you to, what else? They need you to have English language. So they require IELTS, but you can try. If you don't have an IELTS, if you're from country that speak English, you can just try and see if it can work with you. But I don't really know if it can work, because they made it specific about language requirements, and they also need quality of the CV. So make sure that your CV is really nice and good. If you want someone to proofread your CV, you can as well send it to me to proofread it for you, as well as your motivation letter. Then you can see the application, all the things that you need for your application. You need your passport photo, and then you need your passport data page, and then you need health insurance. That is when you're applying for your visa. And then you need your secondary school leaving certificate, and you need your what else do you need? You need a motivation letter of about 3,000 words, and you need CV, and you need certificate proving your English level, and also you need, this is if you can speak French, you can also provide certificate that prove that you can speak French or German. So all you have to do is just to click here to apply. So how can you apply? If you click here, let's see how you can apply. And this step can also be followed with other courses. That this is the same step. So you see what I said, that we have 5 major stage or 6 major stage that you can follow. One of them is to choose one program, that one or maximum of 3 study programs. So since you can choose 3 programs, you can as well see if you can be able to choose that, so that if this one did not work out, the other one will work out. So you can choose 1 to 3 program, and then you make sure that you're eligible for those program. Then you complete and submit the online application form. So you complete the online application form, and then you pay the administrative money. The administrative money is more like your application fee. That is €50, so per application. So you can apply 3 times, I think. That is so that you can choose 3 courses. Then when you pay this money, you will receive an email to create a temporary account. So when you click on that email, it will then lead you to where you can upload all the documents that you need for the choosing program. So you can upload that, and then you submit your online application. That is all. So when you submit that, you can just click on anywhere here for the application. Let's see how it goes. Okay, so here, and you can see this place. You choose third country national application. So we choose here, and then we scroll down, and you can see apply now, and then this is the online application portal that you can apply. You just click here, and then you can be able to apply. So when you apply, remember to make sure that you have all the documents that you need. So what about the visa? What are the visa processes? What are the things that you need to prepare? So when you upload these things, when you upload your documents and you submit, there are 3 things that they might be able to tell you, which they always tell, like in most European country. One is that they will tell you that you need to provide another document, which are like, maybe you need to provide extra, maybe your language certificate or something else related to your course. And another one is that if you have provided everything and they deem you eligible, then they will send you an acceptance email. So another one is that if you are not eligible, then they will send you a rejection email. So these are the 3 things that they will probably send you when you submit your document. So when they send you your acceptance email, then what next? What next are you going to prepare? Or while they are processing, because it takes 3 to 6 weeks for them to process your document, and this application is ending on 30th of April. So what are the other things that you might need? That is what we are going to look at. What are the visa processes and everything that you might need to move to Luxembourg. So when it comes to the visa process, so what I forgot to say is that when you're uploading your document, make sure you upload your transcript, because it will also help you to boost your chances of getting admission, since they cannot really, they cannot really define the kind of student you are with just your degree and your certificates, since there are some courses that they might need to see. So if you're applying for your undergraduate, if you have your transcript from your high school 1 to final grade, then you can as well upload that. If you're applying for masters, if you have your transcript from your first year to your final year, you can as well upload that, because that will also boost your chances. There is no harm in uploading that. So that is what I forgot to say. So what are the steps when you are waiting for your admission? What you need to do is that when you're waiting, or if you want to wait till like you get an offer letter, that is up to you. But the first step that you need to do is to legalize all your academic documents. So all the academic documents, what are academic documents? Your senior secondary school certificate and testimonial, then your transcripts, for your bachelor's degree, like your bachelor's degree transcript, as well as your certificate. So, or you're applying for PhD, then your master's degree certificate, bachelor's degree, and also your high school. You just need to legalize that. So where can you legalize these documents? First of all, you need to go to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs in your country. I don't know, in Nigeria we call it Ministry of Foreign Affairs, so it depends on what you call it in your country. You first of all need to go to that, and then you legalize it. Then you also go to, or you legalize or authorize it. Then you also go to Ministry of Education. So after legalizing on Ministry of Foreign Affairs, then you go to Ministry of Education and legalize it. Then what next to do is that, remember that Luxembourg does not have embassy in Africa, or most countries. So you can either ask your school if they have in your country, or they usually use the Belgium embassy. So you need to search for the Belgium embassy in your country and also go to their website. You can just check Belgium embassy in, then you put the name of your country. So you can check that, and on the website you will see some information. So another thing that you need to know is that the visa that you are going to apply, if you get the offer letter from the university, is just a visa that will take you 90 days. It's a 90 days visa to Luxembourg. So when you arrive Luxembourg, then you need to also apply for your resident permits, like the study permit that will last as long as you're in Luxembourg. So you need to apply for that. So make sure that you know this. So when you legalize those documents, then you need to go to embassy, Belgium embassy website. You click on that. For Nigeria, I clicked on that. I checked on Google, and then at the left side you will see legalization. Click on legalization and it should lead you to all the information that you need to know. So it will bring out all the information how you can send your documents. In Nigeria, you have to send it through delivery. It is listed there. You can check, and I will keep the website on the description. You just check and the website. So if I do not keep the website for your country, then you can just go to Google and type that. So you can send your documents. You also attach the payments. They will tell you how you can make the payments and submit the payment slip. Maybe all the information are listed there. So you also upload that, and then you can be able to send it either through delivery or through email, depending on how it works with your country. So when you legalize your documents and you get that, then what are the documents you need for your visa? So one document you need is when you get your offer letter, that is your admission letter. When you get that, but remember that before you can get your admission letter, you need to pay your school fees, your tuition. It's just 400 euro. You need to make sure you clear that, and also you need to book your accommodation reservation because you would need that. So you need to ask the school if you can book like in the school hostel, or if you have anybody outside that can also help you, you can as well book that outside. So when you book that, you will get the slip, the payment slip, and also the certificate that prove that you have already booked an accommodation. Please don't book hotels. So when you get this two, that is your offer letter, the letter that the payment, tuition payment slip, and your accommodation letter. Then what else you need is your health insurance. So you can check with health insurance. There is a health insurance specifically for Schengen visa. So it's 30,000 euro health insurance, but you are not paying 30,000 euro. The insurance just covered 30,000 euro. So in Nigeria, you'll be paying around 200 to 300,000, I think. You can check for like trusted. There are like designated insurance companies that you need to pay for your insurance. So I know the one that is called Alliance or something in Nigeria. You can also buy your insurance from them because it is recognized everywhere in Europe. So you can check for those top insurance companies. It's just 200,000 to 300,000 or something between that. So you get your insurance covering 30,000 euro insurance, and then you also get your proof of fund. So you have to go to the website of Belgium Embassy, and then you select student visa, and you will see all the documents required if you are going to Luxembourg, or like it's almost the same thing. So you see all the documents, or you can as well send them an email and request for the documents, but you will see all the documents required. So when you get your health insurance, you get your proof of fund and your bank statement stating that you have the required proof of fund. I think 6,000 euro or 6,000 to 8,000 euro, it depends. You have to check, or you have to ask the school. When you get your admission, you have to ask the school, so they will also help you with the process. So when you get that, what else you need is your passport. Please make sure that your passport is not expiring in 6 months. At least let it be 6 months above. And you get your passport, then you get your passport photograph, as well as I don't know if I'm forgetting any other thing. And there is also like a letter stating the reason why you're going to Luxembourg. That is study letter. So you have to also upload that. So with those documents, then you need to book an appointment. And to book an appointment, go to the Belgium Embassy. You click on the student visa, fill the visa application form. Make sure you fill that, then print it out, and then you will see the next step on how to book an appointment. So that is basically how you can get your Luxembourg study visa. And when you get to Luxembourg, then you can then go for the process of getting the permanent resident that will help you to stay as long as you study. So with that, we come to the end of this video, and if you like it, please click on the like button, and see you guys.